Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 6th, 2025. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle coming out for Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Virgo. Milestone here in optimism. You're going to have to be optimistic, especially if you're dealing with a court battle or some legal matters. You need to be confident that things are going to change in a positive direction, especially within the near future. They're bringing up that you may be escaping something or avoiding some kind of legal proceedings, but Spirit has a plan for you, and they want you to know that Spirit has a plan for balance, justice in your situation. You need to have. They're throwing out here for a lot of you that this may be affecting a romantic situation or affecting your relationships. And escaping a situation makes you look like you have no self respect. And so there's something about maybe in that energy, you may be looking at this person, criticizing them, um, focusing on the negative aspects of them, but the negative aspects you may be focusing on maybe the things that you don't like about yourself. And so Spirit's bringing that up, that you need to breathe love more into your life. Breathing love into your life looks more like that's your most, like that's what you're speaking love into your life. Okay, that you have limitless potential in your situation. You would need to build your confidence in your situation, build confidence in yourself. Do not avoid something, especially when it comes to legal matters. I'm seeing angel number, golly, this is interesting. 0000. That number is a number usually of reset, a reset, right? But they're wanting to remind you, usually that's a reminder of that anything can happen. You have limitless potential, okay? They're showing that if you can dream it, if you can see it, if you can project it, because they're saying the future is the ideal projection of what you're envisioning now. That should help build your confidence in your life, to help you to remember to constantly come from involuntarily, as involuntarily as breathing is as confident you need to be that your life could be exactly what you want it to be. There's no reason why you can't make it happen if you can see it, right? Is what they're saying, which means you have extremely strong manifestation power. But if there's something someone else has, you can have it too, is what 000000 represents. They want you to remain calm. And when that comes out, that's also a reminder that what's for you is for you. It will just never pass you by. It won't. You got to like relax. They're showing an energy of relaxation. That so I'm seeing Page of Swords, the Tower, Two of Swords, and the Hermit. A milestone is that you just have to sit back and watch as things unfold. There's not much that you can do besides visualize your situation. Look at where you came from and look at where you want to go, and just keep that in mind. And in the near future, I keep seeing a projection of the future being exactly what you want it to be. Okay, that Spirit has a plan for you. There's just no question about this. Optimism is the King of Cups and Devil. So there's something about you needing to remain optimistic about everything in your life, even though you may expect disappointment. You may be going through a lot of regret. You may be going through a lot. You know what I mean? I regret this. I resent that. I am embarrassed or ashamed that I haven't been focusing on XYZ. It's time to be optimistic about how things could play out. I'm seeing a lot of angelic energy going surrounding something where you're going to get justice. Queen of Pentacles and Temperance with your higher self. Your higher self is asking you to not give up, right? The Queen of Pentacles is the first to show up and the last to leave. And they want you to remain steady and patient, even as things may be falling apart around you. You can't escape something. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Your present power is that your word is ambitious as crap. Whatever you say, it's going to take flight. So make sure you don't say opposite of what you want. Make sure that you're saying exactly what it is you want to see happen. I keep seeing a lot of energy of I'm preparing for the future. Whatever you're doing now is going to be projected into the near future. What you are thinking, seeing, feeling is going to come into fruition. Okay? It's not just going to come in, it's going to happen the way you see it, happen the way you want to see it, the way you want it to be. Okay? I don't know how else to put this, but you're going to have to be optimistic. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. I'm seeing the solar eclipse, and I think that you may want to look into the solar eclipse, which was, I think we had a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse in the same day. That was like last year in April. That may be exactly when things have changed. You may want to look back at that time frame for yourself and see what that was about. All right, look for your Libra placements in your chart as well. That's being highlighted, and that will project, or to not project, but it will highlight the harmony that you can expect in the near future. Okay, so you can have Scorpio. It could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Virgo. Those are another Virgo is main signs. Sagittarius as well, main sign. We also have Pisces here, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I see everything here except for Leo or Aries. So you could primarily be dealing with those two signs. Otherwise, you could be a Virgo Libra cusp dealing with the Libra Scorpio cusp. We have Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Aquarius Pisces cusp. Also Taurus Gemini, or Gemini Cancer. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.